I've been getting quite a few calls about NLP certification last couple of weeks. We are rolling out NLP holistic NLP practitioner certification, and there's this common theme of questions that people like to know, and they have told me they're asking it because they really don't know the answer for that. So I've been individually answering them, and I thought making a one-stop answer for that particular question. The question is about accreditation of NLP certifications. To answer this question, we need to answer uh, one more fundamental question: who owns NLP, the word, and neuro linguistic programming? The answer is nobody. Nobody owns NLP or neuro linguistic programming. These words are made public domain. So what happened was there was a lawsuit somewhere in end 70s and I think early 80s. The people who put this lawsuit wanted to own the copyright, and they lost the lawsuit. And so it's a legal thing that NLP, the word, and neuro-linguistic programming is made public domain. So there's no authority, global authority, owner, or governance body for NLP. It is public domain. Later, the founders of NLP and other developers went ahead to create other techniques and methodologies, and some of them gave them different names. So those are based on NLP, or at least somebody who's trained on NLP can look at these techniques and see NLP at play on these techniques. However, they would have different names. Like I think Mr. Richard Bandler, one of the founders, co-creators, the correct word is co-creator, again coming from the legal guidance given in that lawsuit. So one of the co-creators of NLP has another tradition. I think the name of that tradition is Design Human Engineering. So many people have gone through that. I haven't learned that, so I'm not covered by the NDA. Many people who go through that go through NDA where they cannot share that information. However, they have casually remarked that it looks a lot like submodalities of NLP. So I wouldn't know. I haven't seen the material. But whatever he teaches there, you cannot teach it to other people because you are governed by his NDA, and you cannot use that name on other courses, so you can't create courses by that name. That is not the case with NLP or neuro-linguistic programming. So that is one very important information that you need to know. So there's nobody in USA or UK or Ireland that owns NLP. They would try to pretend they do that, but they don't own that. In fact, it is illegal because the law says it is public domain. Can somebody create accreditation for NLP? They can add some words around NLP and create accreditation for that, because it is not NLP. So you can have your own accreditation body for NLP if you like, and start issuing certificates. And how they usually work, how these accreditation bodies usually work is the trainer will send the list of names to the accreditation body, and they would issue the certificates even before you take part in the training. So you are already accredited even though you haven't gone into the training. And who decides you would get the certification is the trainer who is taking part in that. How accreditation body earns money is by these trademarks. So they would have a certain logo or symbol, and they would create the certification putting their logo or symbol, so that they would charge money to keep their logo in your certificate. That's all you're getting. You're getting somebody else's logo and you're paying money for that, and that is your benefit. However, everybody in the NLP world knows this is how it is, and if you try to get into an NLP position based on your certificate, it is not going to work, because everybody knows your certificate was printed even before you took part in the training. So only way to know whether you know NLP is to get you to do NLP. So if somebody wants to work with us on NLP capacities, we'll have to do that. And if you have to work with somebody else, if you want to join somebody else's organization to do NLP with them, they will have to do that to make sure that we know the NLP that they think we should know. Okay, so whether your certificate is accredited or not, your verification of your skills will have to be done separately on each occasion. Your accreditation has no stake on that. Your certificate was printed before you take part in the training. For all we can say, somebody else might have gone and sat and signed on behalf of you, and you might be having it with you. So yeah, that's the status of accreditation. Now, accreditation of other things, like if you consider a university degree, that is accredited differently. There are governing bodies for universities. So Sri Lanka has UGC, and then there are other accreditation bodies for universities on other countries that works together to make sure that the university degree that you're getting is up to a certain mark. That is not the case for Reiki, NLP, and coaching. These are different bodies that functions differently, does different things, and nobody globally owns any of these terms. There is no global body for neurolinguistic programming or NLP. There's no global body for Reiki. There's no global body for coaching. Is it useful to learn NLP? Yes, it is quite useful to learn NLP. We have learned that NLP has helped us to face life situations that we would otherwise find impossible to face. NLP has helped us to connect with ourselves and other people in a level that we never thought is possible. NLP has helped us to achieve certain life goals that looked almost impossible. And we know stories of our clients who have managed to achieve life goals that are magical. The careers, the health, the love of their life. It's amazing. And it's up to us, the trainers and the organizations, to make NLP current. Because there's a lot of mind breakthroughs happening throughout the world. And there are other methodologies that are invented that sometimes work much faster and much deeper than NLP. So we want to integrate all those also to our training. So that's why we are creating a new practitioner training, holistic NLP practitioner training, that incorporates not only the old NLP but also the newer concepts, ideas, and methodologies and tools that would help you to face your life in an extremely effective manner. Is it accredited? No, because there's no global body that owns NLP. However, if you learn NLP with us, you'll be able to do transformations of yourself, and you'll be able to help other people to transform yourself. And if you want to join somewhere else, and when you work with them and when they test you, when you get you to do NLP, you'll pass that with flying colors. That's what we can tell you. So I hope this answers some of your questions, but if you have more, please feel free to connect with me. I'm Gamika Sri. I'll put my contact details somewhere in the video and also in the video description. You can connect with me via Viber, WhatsApp, and Signal. Jai Shri.